Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. What we are going to be looking at today is another 5-minute review. Today we're going to be looking at the Honma Tr21 X. Features and benefits. I'm not going to hit any shots. We're going to go through features and benefits, pricings, availability, what's in it, what's not in it. Let's get stuck in. As always with these 5-minute reviews, if you've hit this, leave a comment. If you've bought these, definitely leave a comment. And just tell me what you think. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please hit that like button, please hit the subscribe button, and please don't forget to share the video. Let's have some fun. Enjoy the video. That's a good start. So these came out at the back end of last year. September, October time they were released. We've not had much chance to fit them, use them and get people out on the course with them, sadly, because of the lockdowns and such like. But now is the time to kind of explain a little bit more about these. I did a video on the players' distance irons where I tested 5 different irons. And in terms of feel, performance and what I would look for out of an iron, these came closest. So in it, you've got a forged L-cup face. That just means it's solid all the way around. Supported by foam, that's going to improve the sound and feel of the club. And it's got tungsten bar at the bottom. In these irons, they're available 4 through to 11. That tungsten bar can weigh up to 73 grams. What that allows it to do is drag the CG down, help you strengthen the loft a little bit. You can hit the ball further, but it's still flying like a 7 iron. Improves some forgiveness, higher MOI, less twist and resistance on off-centre hits. All things us amateur golfers very much need. And by us, I definitely mean me. Also, you've got irons like the TR20P and the TR20V, which you can blend this with. And it has that MB design, but with the performance of a player's distance iron. In terms of the looks and feel, you don't get much nicer than it. I mean, I'll put it up on the screen. In terms of looks and feel, looking down on it, you can't really tell how wide that sole is. And it is a little bit of a wider sole for other irons in this kind of category, but you can't really tell how wide it is. It's got a relatively thin top line, which makes it have that sleek player's look. And if I'm looking down on that, I'm not really concerned. These would be really good for that guy that hits a little bit steep on it and needs a bit of help with the digging. This club is just going to have a little bit of resistance to digging and give a bit more forgiveness in that respect. In terms of the specs of the club, the 7 iron comes in at 30 degrees, which is on a par with TaylorMade P790, Cobra Forge Tech, Ping i500. Other irons in the same kind of category, they're all around that 7 iron standard is now around that 30 degree mark. You do get irons which are stronger and you certainly get irons which are weaker, but they're different categories and different styles of irons that need to do different things. The lie angle comes in at 62 degrees on the 7 iron as standard, but that's obviously adjustable based on a fitting and what you actually need. Spec wise, the standard shaft that comes in it is the NS Pro 950, but you've got a plethora, again like any other iron fitting, you've got a plethora of shaft options that you can put into this head. We've got Nippon Modus 105, Nippon Modus 120, we've got an S200, S300, so we've got plenty of shaft options to get you dialed in. The price wise, you're looking at $175 per club, so a set of 7, which is your standard array, would set you back £1,225. Compare that to Mizuno Hot Metal blades, it's around about the same. A little bit more expensive than your P790s, your i500s and your Cobra Forge Techs, but similar kind of price to the Mizunos. The best indicator I can give as to how good these irons are is go and hit them. Get fitted, go and hit them, find out how good they are for your game. What's good for my game might not be good for your game, but they work for me, and I see these working in a lot of people's bags going through 2021. Listen guys, thanks for tuning in for another 5-minute review. I appreciate your time. Keep an eye out for a video I am going to do on all 3 of these. I'm going to do a test for all 3 of these. I'm going to put the same shaft in and see what they do, similar to what I've done in other irons. Honma's been a much requested one, so I'm looking forward to doing that. But stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Also remember to like and subscribe. That was nice. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time.